The MoneroTopia guest segment is sponsored by Cake Wallet. Store, send, receive, and exchange your Monero and Bitcoin safely on iOS and Android too. Cake Wallet is open source, and you always control your own keys.
All right. Ibrahim, Battery, what's going on, guys?
Hi, how are you?
Good. So go ahead. You want to quickly introduce yourself?
مرحبا بتري.
Can Battery hear? Does Battery know where he's on stage right now? Maybe you want to. Oh, there he is.
Oh, sorry. My mic was
No worries.
muted. Yeah.
We got you now.
First of all, good evening. I was listening to the whole show till now. Before we proceed with helping the donut guy with the translation, just if possible, both like three of you, if you could solve this, because yesterday actually I saw some really annoying comments from particular people who always are attacking the Monero. And the one with the username, the BTC police guy or whatever. So, and I prefer this can be solved like if it's possible without being in public, and I think there must be a solution for it.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, first of all, I think the BTC. The
opinion.
BTC police,
Yeah.
the BTC police guy is a troll joke account. I mean, he's I think he's even a Monero dude. Honestly, he's just constantly making a joke out of the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, it's not a good look. The infighting isn't good. It's not productive. But it is the nature of things. It's gonna happen. You know, we're trying to talk some sense into people. But at the end of the day, honestly, doesn't matter. Nothing's gonna stop Monero. A group of people.
Yeah,
on
of course,
X
nothing
that
can
get,
stop Monero.
yeah.
But what I mean is that Douglas, if possible, like, of course, things like this can happen. Like arguments or different points of views or ideas. So I think a little talk, like all of you guys, and definitely not in public. For sure, you could reach into a good result.
That sounds reasonable, but unfortunately, I don't think. I had a talk with them yesterday, and it turned into them completely nullifying the agreement we had within 3 hours. So. I'll continue to, I'm a very approachable person. I never blocked anybody on Twitter anywhere, probably to my own detriment. I probably should start doing that just because it's wasting my time, but it's just not in my nature. So yeah, I'm always open and approachable. But let's not even talk about this anymore because I'm sure viewers on stage is going to rehash things once again. We have 1,000 live viewers here. Let's try to get through this relatively quickly just so we can get to viewers on stage. And I want to give Ibrahim an opportunity to really explain what he's trying to do here, because I think to me, he comes across as a genuine person. We had him on a couple of weeks ago. We were showing his donut cart, and he was advertising cake and allowing people to pay in Monero. So let's focus on that right now if we can, and if you could tell us what exactly he's up to and what he's trying to achieve.
Is he listening? Should I?
Yes, Ibrahim is listening. Yes.
I waited for him till I can get some.
Okay.
I can translate. So the guy is saying that he's doing donuts, selling donuts, and he's planning to get the truck vehicle, so he can sell the whatever he's selling. In the area where it's called Jarash. It's I think a festival area or a place where they do festival in his country. So according to him, he's saying that he already they have savings. I don't know how much is the value in Monero or in dollar. So he's saying that he had initially around 1,200 in savings, and in the last 2 months he have additional 200. So, and he's looking forward if he can like get funded so he can proceed, at least get the truck. So I don't know actually how much is that. I have to check the conversion rate. ابراهيم يعني انت قديش المبلغ هو الباقي قديش بالدولار؟
People are asking. It's a good question. So once the Monero is donated, how does he plan on turning it into his local currency so he could actually make the purchase?
You mean if they if you mean how he's converting the Monero to his currency?
Correct. How is he purchasing this truck with Monero? Or is he converting it, and how is he doing that?
Okay, I'll ask him.
بالدينار
Okay, he's saying he
بحول
will be
مونيرو
converting. He's saying he will be converting it. So the amount that he will get, he have to make it in his country currency, and that's how he must pay and get.
Yeah, I guess I'm
the
just
truck.
wondering how he's moving it into his currency. Is he using a local guy that he's selling his Monero with directly for cash? There is he using an exchange?
Okay. Okay, got your point.
قولوا لي يوم دينار
Okay. Yeah, so he's saying that he's doing swap internally inside the Cake wallet using the XMR to USDT, and then the USDT cashing it out to dinar, his country currency. That's what he's doing.
Okay, understandable. Curious, how does he cash out the USDT to his local currency?
Okay, so he's saying that there are some shops and private people that he will send the USDT, and then that person,
Okay, very cool.
there is an app that they can transfer the Jordanian money to a local app directly to his account. That's the process.
Okay, very cool. And these local people I mean, it would be great to get them to the point where they would be willing to accept Monero and turn that into the local currency. Is that something that's kind of happening, or is it that you always have to go to USDT or Bitcoin first? Or are we getting to the point where in his country, in Jordan, by the way, he's not in Lebanon, right? He's in Jordan. I made the mistake. In Jordan, that people could effectively exchange Monero for the local currency there, peer to peer. Is that something that's happening or on the brink of happening?
Okay, let me ask him. So literally, Ibrahim, he's saying that before Monero, he used to have Bitcoin. and ابراهيم على اي كيف تسكر حسابك على اي منصه
منصة باينانس
ولا كيف ايه
لانه عرب
باينانس
يس باينانس انه احنا عرب
طيب وما
ما بعرف
so he's saying before Monero he used to have Bitcoin, he used to deal with Bitcoin, and his account was suspended, blocked. So after that he don't even trust the local banks, so he kept searching until he find Monero, and he's saying that's suitable for his business because it doesn't fluctuate much, so either little down or little up according to him, and that's why he chose to start the business with the Monero instead. So, and he's saying that he's distributing and promoting also Monero, like he's doing so he's saying he's doing he's doing menus, distributing menus for his shop, and he priced them in both Jordanian currency and dollar. So that's easier for him, even if it fluctuates the price of the Monero, little up or little down. So, for example, he needs, let's say, this much amount for the items that he's selling. He sees that the Cake wallet is very suitable. So instead of writing, for example, putting the input of, let's say, 0.012 or whatever, so easily can just the sender can just select the dollar amount, and it will automatically take the current price, which will be fair for both. So he's seeing that as an plus option. Like it's much more easier for him for his business, especially.
And so I think I asked him this last time, but if you could just kind of give us some insight. Is anybody paying with Monero for any of the donuts? Which is fine if that's not the case. And then what is, in terms of Monero, what is the goal? Is it that people will get educated about Monero from the truck, from interacting with the truck, the donut truck?
Okay, so you want me to ask him what's the purpose of the truck, how he will use it, or
Yeah,
or,
from a
or the Monero?
Monero perspective, why should Monero people be excited about the fact that he's going to be selling these donuts? Like, how will Monero benefit? I'm not even saying that's necessary because I see Kuno as, it's a GoFundMe, right? So like, obviously this guy's into Monero, which I love. He's out there passing out pamphlets, which is fantastic. And if nothing more, you're donating to an entrepreneur here, a capitalist who wants to go and sell, increase the effectiveness of his donut business, right? To kind of upgrade, to go from a little stand to a cart, and he doesn't have the means of doing it. And the Monero community can participate from anywhere in the world, sending him a few cents, a few dollars. It's beautiful. No transaction fees are taken. There's no middleman bank that's taking a cut. All donations going directly to him so he can take this money to improve his business. So that's all great on its own. But just so you can maybe let us know if there is a benefit to Monero itself, other than the fact that people can donate to him.
Okay, I'll ask him. So, he's saying that the donut business that he's doing, it will definitely improve. It will definitely improve the Monero adoption. More people will start paying, and that's his goal. More people to join the Monero payment for his business as a startup. And I asked him even if he already received any payments in Monero. He said he received few, not much. He already have few, but he's saying it's not much.
Okay. And yeah, if anything, people, they're coming to get the donuts, they're talking to him, they're going to be asking him, what is this Monero thing? What do you mean you accept Monero? What is Monero? I assume when people ask those questions, he'll be answering. Is there any way he could perhaps hand out a pamphlet about Monero? Like we've had some pamphlets that have been made up. Maybe, I don't know if they've been translated yet to his language. But is that something he'd be willing to do?
You mean the brochures one, the one that I think Tony was showing it us, the one that was made by MoneroTopia?
There's a couple of different versions out there. Yeah, I think that's the latest one. But yeah, some brochure that could be handed out. People, this is Monero. I know there's a good one that lists a bunch of resources, even things like XMR Bazaar and Monerica. Obviously, Cake Wallet. But would he be willing to make that part of this Kuno, that he would print up these pamphlets so he could hand out information about Monero when people ask about it?
I think that's better. I think me personally, I think if he do delivery or whatever, and then distribute the menu separate together with the leaflet, that will be more professional, I think. So it will be,
yeah, it'll be a good way for people to learn about it.
Yeah,
exactly.
So okay, let me tell him. He's saying he don't have any issue doing separate, distributing separate Monero leaflets, the brochure ones. Now the question, if there is any Arabic version, can somebody send it to him in PDF or something in high resolution? So let him do the printing.
Yeah, I mean, You know, if he tweets that out, have him DM me, and I'll try to tweet it out, and I'll tweet out the link to the pamphlet I think he should use, and encourage people to translate it. You know, happy to tip somebody to make that translation.
Okay, so you will be mentioning that link to the
Yeah,
brochure.
just have him DM me just so I don't forget after the show. DM me, say Douglas, help me get the get this translated, get the brochure translated, just as a reminder, and I'll help him get that done.